Traders, welcome to my YouTube channel, my segment whereby I update my process in the foreign exchange market. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and toggle notification for more content like this, and so you can watch me as I go in the foreign exchange market. And for those of you that have been here before, I thank you so much for being here and helping me to track my journey in the foreign exchange market. This is the EURUSD. We had an analysis on the EURUSD last week, which we made our analysis, and this is on the daily time frame. If you check our previous post, we realize that on the last week, the last candle for the week, that was on Friday, printed an indecision candle around this black area here, and before that, price just broke out of a consolidation zone. The price was consolidating between this resistance and this support, which is created a higher low, but instead created a lower high around the zone. And once we broke out of the zone, we knew that price would definitely come back to retest this place, and this is a characteristic of an uptrend. This is a high, this is a low, a higher low, a higher high, and we knew that in an uptrend, all we are concerned about is buying. This would have been a nice counter trend trade. If you come down to a 4-hour time frame, this would have been a very nice counter trend trade around here, like so. Been a very nice counter trend trade that plotted, dragged our trend line like this. This would have been a very nice counter trend trade. But since we are trend traders, we like to follow the trend so as to increase our probability of winning the trade the more. So all we're waiting for last week was to have a pullback into this previous resistance, which we turned support like this. And what we did was this: we pulled our Fibonacci, we dragged it from the swing low to the swing high like this. This is what we did, the swing high like this, and you had our region here. We discovered that the previous resistance now became a support and a Fibonacci 0.5, and we also have a trend line around here, which definitely this will be around the third touch of this trend line, this zone here, and the third touch of the trend line, I mean this zone here like this, the third touch of the trend line, and this and the third touch of the trend line always does the magic. Yes. So all we're waiting for throughout last week was a pullback into our area of interest, which if it meets our engagement rules, then we will hop on the trade. But since price didn't pull back into our region significantly, definitely it hasn't gone into our area of interest significantly. It's just paused around the way. I strongly believe price created this high here and has come to put this low here, which it will definitely maybe do something like this. I'm not trying to predict the market, but maybe do something like this. Maybe do something like this, then like this, so as to create a lower high for us to connect our counter trend line around this zone like this. We are not trying to predict the market. All we would do is follow price, because price action is king. So we'll follow price to wherever it's going. Once our system has dictated to us that we'll have an entry here, then definitely yes, we'll take that entry and watch it play out. So what we'll be expecting for this week is pull back into this region significantly and a break of our counter trend line. If we meet our engagement rules, then we'll hop on this trade, and our first profit target will be around here. our first profit target will be around here. This will be our first profit target at the 100% retracement. That'll be our first profit target. No matter what the market gives us, we'll take it and keep it. We don't go into the market, we don't gamble. This is our business. We are here to make money. So whatever the market gives us, we'll take it and keep it. Yes. So throughout last week, we were sitting on our hands. We didn't do anything in the market. We were watching the market pull back into our region for it to come to our point of interest. And once it meets our engagement rules, then we'll engage this market. And one thing we'll have to take note of is in the coming week, this week we have gone into on the 26th, will be the interest rates decision making by Fed. Either they increase interest rates or they cut down interest rate, but there are higher chances that they will hike interest rate, I guess by 25 bps. And if that happens, we might have a little complication around here. Prices will spike up and spike down. But as for me, what I'll advise to do is sit on our hands and watch price action dictate to us where it wants to go to. If it gives us a lower high around here, create an opportunity for us to meet our engagement rules, then we will buy this market up here, because this currently the price is looking bullish. We'll buy this price up here, but if price breaks our support and breaks our trend line, we won't be interested in this market until we have a pullback into that region, which will hop on this trade down here. But before then, if price wants to do that, we'll be waiting for price to give us a good reversal pattern around this zone here like this before being interested in shorting this market. But right now, all I'm interested is in the buying this market, because if you take a look at the XY broke a major support. It broke a very good major support around here like this. The XY broke a very good major support and it's having a pullback. See, this is a pullback into this region here like so. This is a pullback into this region. So what we'll be waiting for is a bounce of this region at a higher low, and if the XY finally does this, then we'll be interested in buying these other pairs. Because this is an impulsive leg, and this is just a pullback. That's a pullback. So if you take a clean look at price here, price is actually going in line with what the XY is doing. So for this coming week, we'll be sitting our hands also and watch price dictate to us what it wants to do. So we'll follow price to whatever and wherever it wants to go. We're not predicting the market, we are only following price, and what we are interested in is taking our trades at sweet spots, at spots which are very, very rewarding to us, with a high risk to reward rate, and where we have all the probabilities stacked on our side. So this is what you'll still be waiting for this week. We have to sit on our hands and wait for price to meet up with our engagement rules. And once this is done, I'll still have to come up here and let you know that yes, price has met up with our engagement rules and we are hopping in on this trade. That's when we'll be interested in taking a percent of our account and risking on this trade, because I consider myself as a businessman in the trading industry, and I'm not ready to lose any of my money or stick any percent of my account on a trade which I know the probabilities are not stacked on my side. I like to trade only the high probability trades. That's why I trade on the higher time frames. And trading on the higher time frame requires patience. You need to be patient enough. You need to be very, very patient. So for this week, we still have to sit on our hands and watch price dictate to us what it wants to do. This is what we'll be expecting price to do. For the previous week, we said this: a pullback into this region might not necessarily mean that it will pull back into where we've done our point of interest here, but it will have to pull back and an impulse leg up here, because price moves from zones to zones, and an impulse leg up here. That's when we'll be interested in taking this trade. But aside that, we won't be interested in taking this trade. So if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and toggle notification for more content like this. And peace.